There are so many excellent dining establishments located all around the world. Most people who enjoy these restaurants are usually seeking a truly extraordinary and most opulent experience that money can buy. They want a dining establishment that excels in all aspects, including cuisine, ambience, physical setting, and customer service. Welcome to Lux Life. When it comes to luxury and lifestyle, we've got you covered. Today, we're going to talk about the world's most expensive restaurants and why they are considered to be the epitome of luxury and excellence. But before we begin, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Feel free to click that notification bell to receive updates and be the first to check out our latest videos. Now let's begin. Number 10. Etha Undersea, Maldives, the world's first underwater restaurant. Etha Undersea is situated on Rangali Island in the Maldives. You'll pay around $320 per person to dine at this restaurant, but in exchange, you'll be eating 5 meters beneath the Indian Ocean. It's a great place to see the ocean's marine life and coral gardens in all their glory. It can hold up to 14 people and offers a variety of gourmet dining options and cocktails. When dining at this establishment, you can expect either a 4-course lunch or a 6-course dinner, which is mostly European in flavor and paired with some of the world's finest wines. Chef Marco Amarone, who was born in Italy, is in charge of the kitchen. In order to make a reservation, you will need to be staying at the Conrad Rangali, which is the island's primary 5-star resort. Number 9. Aragawa, Tokyo, Japan. The fact that Aragawa is in the basement of an old office building in Tokyo, Japan makes it pretty interesting. A lot of high-end restaurants have tasting menus, but Aragawa doesn't. Instead, they have an a la carte menu, which means that you decide how much the lunch will cost in the end. On the average, it costs between $260 and $370 per person. The best known things about the restaurant are its Kobe and Wagyu beef dishes. All of their beef was raised in the best possible conditions and given special care before it was butchered. However, keep in mind that you're only paying for the quality of the meal here and not the eating experience, so the food should be amazing and worth the wait. If you want to have the ultimate beef experience, you'll need to part with a considerable bit of cash. Number 8. Ketchu Arishiyama, Tokyo, Japan. There are 6 restaurants of this type in Japan, but the one in Tokyo is the best because it has been awarded 3 Michelin stars for its culinary excellence. Ketchu Arishiyama's 10-course tasting menu features the best ingredients from throughout the world. Ketchu Arishiyama, in contrast to Aragawa, is well known for its exquisite interior design and landscaping. Tatami mats and low tables overlook gorgeous gardens, giving the restaurant the feel of a ceremonial house. Each meal is presented and timed meticulously, as one would expect from a 3-star Michelin restaurant under the leadership of Kunio Tokoka, the current head chef. Number 7. Guy Savoy, Paris, France. If you don't include drinks, the 13-course tasting menu costs $626 and features a heavy emphasis on meat. There will be a marinated duck, a lobster festival, John Dory, roasted pigeon, oyster concasse, monkfish, aubergine caviar, and sautéed ceps, among other things. Guy Savoy, who is also the proprietor of 4 other popular restaurants in France, is the individual who is responsible for training Gordon Ramsay. You can rest assured that you won't be let down if you choose to dine at one of Guy Savoy's restaurants, or for that matter, at any of the other establishments that he owns. Number 6. Restaurant de Hotel de Ville Cressier, Switzerland. Even if the name is a bit difficult to pronounce, this is one of the world's top restaurants for the excellent quality of the food and the dining experience. The 11-course tasting menu includes filet of lamb with saffron, mussels with saffron, scarlet tomato pulp, pip consomme with imperial Ossetra caviar, and Celeste beef grilled with wild pepper, crystalline Charlotte, and young salad leaves if you have the money and are willing to pay $415 per head. You can pair your meal with a bottle of wine from their 40-page wine list. The famous chef Frank Giovanni runs a restaurant which has 3 Michelin stars, and he works hard to give his customers a great dining experience. And while we're on the topic of these expensive restaurants, have you ever experienced dining in any of the places on this list? Let us know your dining experience in the comments. And while you're at it, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Now back to the list. Number 5. Maison Pic Valence, Paris, France. Sophie Pic is now in charge of this restaurant and has been in her family for generations. She's one of the very few women in the world who runs a 3-star Michelin restaurant. Expect a 9-course meal including Mediterranean rojette and saffron broth, fat and goat cheese berlinotte, steer squab marinated in sake leaves, candied turnips, and some of the greatest chocolate desserts you've ever had. Sophie has a reputation for experimenting with her food, using uncommon ingredients to create visually stunning and flavorful dishes. Your 9-course meal will be surrounded by gorgeous Mediterranean gardens at the restaurant, which has been open for 130 years. Number 4. Masa, New York, United States. This New York restaurant is run by Chef Masa Takayama and costs about $595 per person. The restaurant is known for being simple, with a tasting menu of sushi that puts an emphasis on the most important flavors. At Masa, there is no menu. Instead, chefs make dishes with quality ingredients that are only obtainable on that day. If you have money to spend and want to eat some of the best sushi in the world, you should make a reservation 4 weeks in advance. Number 3. Ultraviolet Shanghai, China. Dinner at Ultraviolet costs between $570 to $900 per person. There's just one table that can fit 10 people at this restaurant, making it unique from the others on this list. Between 10 and 20 tasting courses are included in a $900 price tag, many of which feature unique ingredients and are presented in creative ways. The restaurant strives to provide its guests with an amazing dining experience. Paul Parrott is in charge of the kitchen, and the restaurant has the highest employee-to-patron ratio of any establishment in the city, with 3 employees for every customer. Number 2. Versailles, New York, United States. Versailles, Thomas Keller's second 3-star Michelin restaurant, opened to the public in 2004. It has a total of 3 tasting menus, including one for vegetarians, but the most popular one is the 9-course tasting menu that is centered on French and American cooking. In addition to the 19 tables, the restaurant provides an award-winning wine selection with more than 2,000 bottles to pick from. Number 1. Sublimotion, Ibiza, Spain. The most expensive restaurant in the world is Sublimotion, where each person has to pay a whopping $2,380. And yes, you did hear that correctly. This restaurant charges its diners $2,380 per person. Paco Roncero, a 2-star Michelin chef, runs the restaurant from June 1st to September 30th each year, since it is open only a few months at a time. If you're lucky enough to get a reservation in the summer, you're in for a real treat when it comes to food and leisure. 25 members of the restaurant staff will attend to your every need during the 3 hours it takes to serve your 20-course tasting menu. The restaurant aims to offer the best culinary entertainment experience in the world and was awarded the Best Innovation Food and Beverage Award. Once you make a reservation, you'll receive an edible ticket, but as tempting as it sounds, just make sure to eat it after you get in and not before. In the same way that rich people travel all over the world, the most expensive restaurants tend to be those that are hard to get to or into. In the end, its exclusivity is truly a luxury. If you enjoy this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up button, click subscribe, and hit the notification bell to receive updates in our latest videos. Also, feel free to leave us a comment. If you want to watch more videos, head on over to our channel to see more from Lux Live. See you!